This is Ismail, your science weather reporter, coming to you live from the historic Qutub Minar, a majestic monument that's been standing tall for over 800 years.
Let's explore what materials were used to build this giant tower, how they've lasted for centuries.
The Qutub Minar was built in the 12th century using three main materials. Red sandstone, used in the first three stories, iron clamps to hold the heavy stone blocks together, marble and sandstone used in the upper two stories.
Each material has its own scientific properties that help the Minar survive earthquakes, weather, and time.
The Qutub Minar is not just beautiful, it's smartly designed. The structure is tapered, meaning it's wider at the bottom and narrower at the top.
This helps distribute weight of the Minar and keeps it stable. Stone blocks are interlocked and iron clamps were used for support. This makes it earthquake resistant too. The use of natural stone means it doesn't need cement, just brilliant engineering and material science.
Did you know the iron pillar near Qutub Minar hasn't rusted in over 1600 years?
That's because it was made with a special mixture of iron and phosphorus. Early Indian scientists were amazing.
But over the years, weather and pollution have taken a toll on this ancient structure. Let's take a look at the damage.
Due to the rising air pollution in Delhi, the red sandstone of the Minar has started to lose its original shine and color. Black soot and dust from vehicles stick to the surface, making it look even dull. The iron clamps holding the structure have started to rust. Marble can react with acid rain because calcium carbonate breaks down in acids. That's why over time, some parts of Qutub Minar have started to erode.
Then smoke from cars and factories releases sulfur and nitrogen gases in the air.
They mix with rainwater and form weak acids. This is called acid rain. Number 2. Oxidation. The iron clamps inside the Minar react with oxygen and moisture in the air. This is called oxidation, which causes rust. Rust weakens the joints, holding the stones together.
Thermal expansion. During hot summer days, the stones expand. At night, they cool and contract.
This constant expansion and contraction creates stress in the stone, leading to tiny cracks over time.
So, what looks like simple rain can actually be a powerful chemical attack on our heritage. And next time you look at a monument, remember, pollution and climate aren't just environmental problems. They're threats to our history.
This is Ismail, reporting from Qutub Minar, reminding you to keep the air clean and protect the past for our future. Thank you.